It's YouTube football, baby. Football, 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 football.
All right. We probably need last Monday's game.
Yeah, I think it was the Eagles Chargers. You had the Chargers, and I had the Eagles.
Chargers, baby.
Okay, so ending last week, I was at 66 and you were at 89.
Damn. If I
This
remember right, unless you get me on score numbers, I was like really fucking good this week.
shit.
So we'll see.
Yeah. Falcons Bucks, we both said Bucks. You had them by 7 and I had them at 8.
They lost by one.
Ah. Okay, Ravens Bengals, you said, "Oh, I love them Ravens." And I said, "Fuck Edgar Allan Poe. Bengals it up."
Ravens won 24 to
Damn
0.
it. It was a close game.
Dude,
Ra
I can't believe that they didn't score anything. Like,
Sounds like me in high school, am I right?
I'm afraid old Joey B is gonna leave soon or retire.
Why?
He had an interview this week and he's like, yeah, I'm kind of going through some stuff and also I'm not having fun playing football and why am I doing this if I'm not having fun?
Yeah.
So it's
Well, you're getting paid a lot of money, bud.
he is, but I think like he's been targeted in some robberies and I
Uh,
think there was like a weird uh I don't know, maybe a stalking situation, and then he's just had injury after injury. So I get that he's not having a great time.
yeah. Speaking of players wanting to leave their thing, want to talk about Giannis? Or are you gonna wait till he actually does leave?
I'm so sick of seeing it. I really
I
don't want to
gotcha.
talk about it.
I gotcha, buddy. All right, so Raiders Eagles. You said Raiders by 50. Crazy. And I said Eagles by 16.
Eagles won 31 to 0.
Okay, so you actually had Eagles at 12, so that counts as a Casey win.
Mm.
Hey, dude. 6-7. Sorry. Cardinals Texans. We
Um,
both had Texans. I had them by 6 and you had them by 10.
yeah, Texans won by 20.
Damn you, JJ, for being so good.
Yeah,
Chargers Chiefs. Oof, I already know this one. You said Chargers, I said the Chiefs, and old Chargers just destroyed Travis Kelce's soon-to-be marriage.
it's true. Not only did they win the game, the Chiefs are out of the playoffs,
Hmm.
and Mahomes tore his ACL. So
Poor guy.
bad day.
Yeah. Bills and the Patriots. You said Patriots. I said old William's gonna take it.
Yeah, the only week I didn't choose the Bills, by the way.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Bills won by 4.
Jets and Jags. We both had the Jags. I had them by 6. You had them by 10.
They won by 28.
Damn. The Commanders versus Giants. We both had Giants. I had them by 8. You had them by 3.
Really? I picked the Giants? I'm a fool. Commanders won.
Oh, okay.
I thought I picked the Commanders.
Yeah. The Browns and the Bears. We both had the Bears. You had them by 7. I had them by 12.
Damn it, you got it then.
Hey, guess my score now.
68,
Nope,
70.
69. Okay. Panthers, Saints. I had the Saints because I thought Drew was going to have a good game, and you said Panthers.
Uh, Saints by 3.
Yeah, oh man, I'm at 70. Lions, Rams. We both had the Rams. I had them by 6, and you had them at 7. 6, 7.
Point for me.
Fuck.
I was actually on the money on that one.
Yeah. Colts and the Seahawks. The Seahawks won, I already know. And you had them by 10. I had by Colts by 3.
That was a good game. I think
Yeah.
old Grandpa Phil did a pretty good job that game.
Packers, Broncos. I had the Packs at 8, and you had the Broncos at 6.
Broncos.
Like totally tubular. I thought the
Hmm.
Broncos would be horns.
Well, I made
Well, Bronco's a horse. Horses don't have horns. I'm stupid.
you said it, not
I
me.
know. The Titans versus the 49ers. We both had the Niners. I had them by 8. You had them by 7.
They won by 13.
The Vikings versus the Cowboys. And our hero Dak lost this one, I heard.
You can't fucking do anything right.
Hey, Stephen A., settle down. He tried his best.
Not good enough.
Our boy Dak deserves love and appreciation for all he does.
It's a Prescott thing. You wouldn't understand.
Dolphins, Steelers. We both had the Steelers at I had them at 12, and you had them at 10.
That's the tonight game.
I gotcha. Let's go, Aaron.
So what are we at now?
That's week 16. Oh, the score 71 to 96.
Right on. All right, week 16. We got, oh, this is going to be such a good game. The Thursday night game is the Rams and the Seahawks.
You already know my choice. Going ramming it in. At 3.
Uh, I think you're probably right, but I'll go Seahawks by, yeah, probably by 3.
All right.
Eagles, Commanders.
I'm going Eagles. 6.
Eagles by 10. The Packers at the Bears.
Bears by 7.
I'll go Bears by 3. Here's the thing. If the Bears win this game, I believe they lock their playoff spot.
Hell yeah.
So they would beat the Packers and secure the number 1 seed in the NFC North. That would be like winning the Super Bowl, honestly.
And I saw that the old Packers, one of their guys got injured for the rest of the season.
Not one of their guys, their guy.
Oh, okay.
Micah Parsons. It was like the biggest trade of the year.
Yeah, the Cowboys were like, we don't need you.
Yeah.
We got old Dak.
Which is weird because Micah Parsons plays defense, but
Yeah. But they're like, Dak doesn't need that. He doesn't need that type of negativity in his life.
yeah. Sure. But yeah, that's another ACL injury, which I never wish on anybody, but at the same time, that does help our chances.
You know.
All right, Chargers, Cowboys.
Who you going with, man?
Chargers.
I'm going Cowboys.
Chargers by 10.
Chargers by 10, Cowboys by 69.
500.
That's what Dak's gonna be throwing for, 500 yards.
That would be pretty insane if he did.
He's gonna do that, and then he's gonna go, Casey, Jake, fuck you, because he's a listener. He's one of our premium listeners.
Why I don't understand why you spin this yarn that I think he's just the worst. I
You
do not.
just like 5 seconds ago, you're like, he didn't try hard enough against the
I
Vikings.
did not say that.
He did. I was like, he did his best. Well, it's just not good enough, the little baby Dak.
Which was true. It was not good enough.
Hey, he can only do so much with what old fucking owner of the Cowboys
What's
that's
his
supposed to
name?
be
You should know his name.
Gary.
You're not that far off.
I know it ends with a Y, right?
Nope.
No? Okay.
No, it
Well,
does. It's Jerry Jones.
okay. Kept want to say Sanders. I'm like, is it Bernie Sanders? Is he the owner?
You're thinking Barry Sanders, who is a Hall of Famer.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, Vikings Giants.
I'm gonna go Vikings by 8,
Yeah, Vikings by 7.
7.
The Bengals at the Dolphins.
I'm gonna go Dolphins, I guess. By 3.
I'll say Bengals by 6. I hope Joe comes out and just goes crazy.
Yeah.
Buccaneers at the Panthers.
Bucks by 8.
Bucks by 10.
All right.
The Jets at the Saints. The battle of who gives a fuck.
Saints taking it. Well, not Saturdays, the Saints. Oh, fucking dumb. By 6. Drew Brees is gonna carry him.
They fucking need Drew Brees to win a game, but yeah, I'll say the Saints as well by 3. The Bills at the Browns.
Bills by 12.
Yeah, I'll say Bills by 10. The Chiefs at the Titans.
Titans by 6.
Yeah, the Titans suck, but I don't know who the Chiefs' backup is. Fuck they're probably going to be like Tom Brady comes out of retirement.
It's gonna be
Uh
Taylor Swift.
yeah, I guess I'll say Titans. The Titans will probably fucking choke, but I'll say Titans by what did you say?
I said 6.
I'll say 3.
3. Just, just don't forget the Titans. You need to
I'll
remember them.
I'll always remember them.
Yeah.
The Jags at the Broncos.
Broncos 8.
My head is telling me Broncos, but I'm going to go with my heart and say the Jags.
Like, I'm gonna go with my heart. The Broncos.
By 3.
All right.
I think that's going to be a really good game, though.
Yeah.
Falcons at Cardinals.
Battle of the Birds. Falcons, though, because they can actually play football.
I'll also say Falcons.
Um, I don't know, like 4.
6.
All right.
And let's see here. Raiders, Texans.
Oh boy.
You're torn, aren't you?
Nope. Texans are taking them because JJ Watt's gonna lead them to the promised land at, you know, 14 points.
And I'm saying Texans because they've got like a top 5 ranked defense.
Yeah.
So I'll say Texans by what did you say?
14.
12.
Okay.
Steelers, Lions.
Gonna go Lions by 6.
I want the Lions to lose, but I'm also going to pick them, and I'll say by 7.
6, 7.
The Patriots at the Ravens.
The Patriots are going to beat the Ravens by 8.
Yeah, I don't know. The fucking Ravens are on a hot streak right now, but I'll say Patriots by 3. And then finally, we've got the 49ers at the Colts.
Colts are due for a win, so Colts take it by 3.
Oh, Niners by 6.
So did you watch the NBA Cup game between the Spurs and OKC?
I did not.
Dude, it's fucking hilarious. Like, I like the Spurs less now that like all the guys that I grew up loving are gone, you know. I still will root for them, but just the fact that the Spurs beat OKC and then like Alex Caruso was fucking crying on the like not actually crying but bitching about oh they didn't call that foul. That was a foul. As he was walking back into the tunnel, I'm like, good. Go to hell, you bald little bitch.
Okay, they didn't call that one foul. How many fucking times
Dude, he
did
like
their
hit
MVP go to the fucking line last year?
yeah. And then like he fucking there's clips of like him tr guarding Wimby and he just hits him the whole time. And they don't call shit. And Wimby still scores on him too. But
Well, yeah, isn't he like twice the height of
yeah,
Caruso?
that's why they put Caruso on like Wimby and Jokic because he just hits them. And the refs are like, no, look at that little cute guy hitting that, that little cutie hitting the big old boy.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't watched much basketball.
Yeah,
The football season has been too exciting
I gotcha.
because it hasn't been for me in quite some time.
Yeah, right.
So so yeah, I'll watch more once football's done.
I got you, man.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Two Worlds podcast. I'm Jake, and with me, as always, is the Lobo to my Wonder Woman. It's Casey. What's up, buddy?
Not much, man. What's up with you?
Nothing. We're hanging out. It's a
Yeah,
beautiful
just
day.
is it?
It's a cold day.
Yeah. Did you guys get a lot of snow down there?
None.
Oh, we got a bunch.
Yeah,
And it's still drifting everywhere, so it's, not fun.
right. We got like a little dusting, but nothing that
Yeah,
stayed. It's just bitterly cold.
I gotcha. So you didn't go to the old golf range today?
Fuck no. Sounds miserable. All right. We have one comment from Blah. It says Casey's box has seen so much you'd really have to know what you were doing to wow him at this point. Or have no idea what you're doing to the point that it's impressive.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Thanks, Nick. And now we move on to the news. You
All
want to
right.
go first or second?
Well, we can talk really quick. Most of my shit's just kind of like a lot of it's like rumors or just talking about trailers. So we'll start with the rumors and we can finish on the trailers. You just finish together.
Okay.
So I saw some rumors about the new The Batman movie. It's rumored that they're trying to cast Harvey Dent and Harvey Dent's dad. Brad Pitt was supposedly in talks to play Dent's dad. I don't know. It sounded like that those might have fell through. And then also that ScarJo, I can call her that, we're friends, is rumored to be old Tilda Dent or Gilda. I put Gilda in the notes and then my phone corrected it to Tilda. I'm like, who the hell's Tilda Dent? And now I'm like, oh yeah, my phone just wanted to correct me for some reason.
Tilda Denton.
Yeah. So I mean, what do you think if they're gonna do a Harvey Dent in that? And I think ScarJo's too big of a name to be just Gilda, but
Agreed. And I hear that I also heard that it's going to be a loose adaptation of Long Halloween. And I think that we are quickly getting to the point with Long Halloween where it's like Dark Knight Returns. It's like, let's pump the brakes. We don't need we don't need all this Long Halloween stuff. Let's just let a great story be a great story.
I'm actually kind of fine with a loose adaptation of Long Halloween because like they always said Dark Knight was supposed to be kind of like that, but it did like it had aspects of it that were good. And if they just kind of go that route, if they're not doing the holiday killer and they're just like, yeah, it's a loose adaptation and that Harvey Dent, like Batman's letting people in and like Harvey Dent and um Gordon, and then he has to shut himself back off when Dent turns and all that type of stuff. Like that could work really well. It just depends. But we kind of
It
already got that with
could.
Dark Knight, and this won't be as good as Dark Knight.
Uh, I don't. I don't know. I just don't want a loose adaptation of like arguably the best Batman story of all time.
Yeah. I mean, it's they can say adaptation as much as they want, but I wouldn't consider it like how we were talking the other day. I wouldn't really consider it an adaptation. It's more of just something that, oh, like I'm blanking on the wording, but like when, you just look at something, you kind of use it along with other things to make one thing altogether. It's not really an adaptation, it's something else. But they can say whatever they want. Same thing like when they say, this is a reboot. It's like it's not a reboot. Do you know what a reboot is? Like how they were saying the new King of the Hill is a reboot. It's like it's a sequel. It's the next season. Are you dumb?
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't like good shit being tossed around all willy-nilly,
Yeah.
but it's whatever.
Let us know down below. Is Jake just being a wet blanket like Casey usually is? Maybe.
Maybe. All right. So some Star Wars movie news. Matt Smith wrapped up filming on the Star Wars Starfighter movie, which is supposed to be in theaters May 28th, 2027. Production began back in August, and I guess has been moving at a pretty good pace thanks to Ryan Gosling's involvement. Um, so yeah, let's see here. Sean Levy, who's directing the movie, confirmed that they did some major rewrites and they might do some possible reshoots on the horizon. But I don't know. I think Sean Levy's a pretty good director, and whatever he does with Star Wars will probably be fun, I think.
I recognize the name, but I can't place him.
Didn't he do Deadpool?
Oh, maybe.
Uh, he did Deadpool and Wolverine, Night at the Museum,
Okay.
that Real Steel movie with Hugh Jackman. So, anyway.
And then so I saw some news about the Godzilla X Kong Supernova movie. The villain is basically guaranteed to be Space Godzilla. They were actually there's some stuff that came out about like legal related stuff that came out about Space Godzilla's name being copyrighted or whatever, so they could get it. So yeah, that's gonna happen. I'm excited to see the design. I like space. I love the look of Space Godzilla, so I'm
Hmm.
interested.
Should be pretty cool. I like that design too.
I'm gonna get the Haya Space Godzilla when it comes out for sure.
I'd expect nothing less from you.
I probably wouldn't do this the fucking SH Monster Arts though, because that'll be like $500 where the high is like 80.
Right. Yeah, and then my last bit of news, we got some solicits for Marvel books, and one of them is Imperial Guardians. That's going to be written by Dan Abnett with art by Marcelo Ferreira. And that looks to be a cosmic book where the team is Gamora, Captain Marvel, Amadeus Cho, Darkhawk, and Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Nice. It's weird having
So,
Cosmic Ghost Rider on teams though, because he's so OP sounding, like everything they talk about with him.
yeah, I agree. But it's one of those books where it's like, oh, these characters that don't have much going on apart from Captain
Hmm.
Marvel are all teaming up, and we know Dan Abnett can write a
Yep.
solid team up book, so it should be pretty neat.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. And then we got some we got a trailer and then like a teaser scene for Lanterns and then Supergirl. We'll talk about the teaser scene first because there's not much to it. What'd you think for that 11-second thing?
Not enough time for me to have a thought. It's like,
Right?
oh, there's the ring, and it's over.
Yeah, like my only thing with it is still I'm like John is just too young. They need to have John and Hal be at least like 5 years apart. That's my only gripe with it.
Yeah, they're
Because they're really
definitely
even like,
making Hal seem like the grizzled vet
yeah.
teaching the young guy. It's like, okay,
It's like use Rainer, have them both be the grizzled vets and have Rainer be the main character,
yeah.
but whatever. And then what do you think of the Supergirl trailer?
Honestly, didn't see it.
No, you didn't?
I
It's
saw the announcement to the teaser.
yeah. It's whatever. It's like it even though it's not a James Gunn movie, it feels like a James Gunn movie. Like it feels like a fucking Guardians of the Galaxy type of thing going on.
Really? Do you get to see Lobo in it?
Like briefly, not much of him, but he looks, I mean, the little bit you see, he looks pretty cool. But yeah, it's just it doesn't excite me much. I'll say that.
It wasn't gonna excite you anyway.
I could have.
No,
Like
it
I'm
wasn't.
not like you're acting like I'm just adamantly against it. Like I want this shit to be good, but it's just really not.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure, I'm confident in saying that you're going into a lot of it already expecting it not to be though,
Uh,
because you're not that big of a fan of James Gunn's direction.
well, I'm not a fan of, but I was like with this one, I was like, since James Gunn is just producing, I was like, I'll give it a go and see what happens. And I was like, this doesn't look good. But at the same time, I wasn't sure a movie based off of a Tom King related book was going to be good no matter.
Did he help write this?
I don't know if he helped wrote it, but like the the main writer of the thing of the movie, she was like, "Yeah, I didn't really know what to do with this character until I read Tom King's work, and then I got the story I'm like, I mean, I didn't read that, but holy shit, like, ugh,
Yeah.
Lord."
Yeah, I don't know. I think that people that both do and don't like Tom King like that book. So, I don't really know, but I think that I just watched it on silent while you were
Yeah.
talking about it, and it didn't seem all doom and gloom, so who knows what we're gonna get out of it.
Yeah, it's just like, goodness, why do we have to have another character with a Walkman? And it's like the same one that Star-Lord had. What's going on here?
It works apparently. Gets people excited. I do think that few seconds we get a Lobo, he looks pretty fucking cool.
Yep. Same, man. Well, let's know,
Also,
guys. Oh,
I don't know if he's gonna be in it a bunch, but the little bits with Superman look neat.
yeah. But let us know what you guys think. You think it looks good? Are you excited about it? Or are you just kind of
Hmm.
like, eh, whatever?
Do you
Wait till
think
we
that
get
they're
a
going to have to
better
team up
trailer.
to take out Lobo, or do you think that that's all going to be like nothing to do with Lobo?
I think it'll have nothing to do with Lobo. I think it'll be like he'll probably be like around the beginning and then maybe the end and maybe some flashbacks, but I don't think Superman's gonna have like a huge role in the movie.
Yeah, cool.
But that's our news, man. What'd you read this week?
Um, let's see here. Also, I just realized that I may not have even watched the right thing. I'm
For
just
which
now,
one? For Supergirl?
yeah, I think I clicked the one above it that says fan
Oh,
trailer, but
that's
that
hilarious.
had to have been the clip of Lobo. Like it's
Yeah,
shadowy and you see his red eyes,
yeah.
and then
So I
her
was
and
like,
Superman together.
I don't remember much of Superman in the trailer, so
Oh, well, maybe he wasn't.
man, I don't know. It'd be hilarious if you're like, and then the girl that played Superman in the Flash movie was there.
And then, Ezra Miller shows up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Anyway, I read Wonder Woman versus Lobo, Minor Arcana, Batman and Robin, Ghost Spider, Aquaman, Infernal Hulk, and Nova Centurion.
Alrighty. I read I Hate Fairyland, Green Lantern Corps, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, I saw a funny tweet about the turtles the other day where it's like, so wait, you got beat up by fully adult mutant ninja turtles? And they're like, okay, you're not gonna believe this.
It's very funny.
Minor Arcana, the Infernal Hulk, Nova Centurion, and Batman and Rob.
Okay. Do I have one more then?
I think we had the same amount this time.
Well, I'm still going first.
After you.
All right, Ghost Spider number 5 by Stephanie Phillips and Paulo Villanelli. Yeah, it's that, big team up between all the spider people that I told you about, which is Gwen, Miles, Silk, and Agent Anti-Venom. And Gwen comes up with a plan to take down the evil symbiote. They do, spoiler alert, they're able to contain the symbiote. Anti-Venom leaves with it, and then uh, Gwen finds another band mate, and they're able to start making some music with Gwen, Silk, and this new uh, bandmate. So it was pretty good. I like the art. I like the Spider People team up, and it was fun. So I'm gonna give it an 8.
Nice. I Hate Fairyland, issue 46. This is by Scotty Young with Derek Loffman on the art. Gert reads Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, and then she decides, I want to make my own monster. And so she gets a bunch of, she gets as she put it, a chopping list because she goes to a morgue and she can't find what she wants. So she just starts killing people, cutting off parts. And then when she's like, finally, like, I need a head, and she can't find one, so she goes to this person that's selling heads, and it's a headless horseman, and she's like, I need the it's like I need one that's absolutely despicable and hideous. Kids need to run screaming when they see the ugly mug. It needs to make other monsters scared for their life. I want it to vomit if it catches a look at its own reflection and realize how repulsive it is. Got anything like that? I was like, I believe I do. And then here's the head. It's old Scotty Young.
Scotty Young.
And then like later on they realize like, oh, it's not he's not a monster. He draws cute animal like cute baby versions of superheroes and like it's like he's just a sad person. He just cries the whole time. He thinks Gert's his mom. And it ends with Gert making another monster, a Gertenstein for it. And that's how it ended. It was funny, made me laugh. Probably an 8.5.
Okay. Aquaman number 12 by Jeremy Adams and John Timms on the art. I was not a fan. This was the Hawkman versus Aquaman
Yeah.
issue. You didn't read this, did you, or did
No,
you?
I didn't.
Okay, I didn't think so. Um, just because I thought the fight was just not good. Like it wasn't one. It was very one-sided, and I thought they could have made it a little more equal.
Yeah.
And I'll explain why, because I don't think it's just my Hawkman bias. So they start off, they're in like a desert canyon, no water anywhere in sight. And Hawkman's like, well, this round I should have him pretty easy for obvious reasons. And Aquaman's like, heh, nerd, what do you think caused this canyon? There's water everywhere. And just raises a bunch of water up from like deep within the earth in this dusty ass canyon. And I'm like, all right. So Aquaman gets smoked the first round.
Hmm.
Then I'm like, well, they usually do a 1-1 and then the winner final, right? So I'm like, he'll win the next time. And then I flip. They get to choose their form. And Hawkman chooses his OP as fuck, like Claws of Horus shit, you know? He
Hmm.
even has, there's even a little scene where he talks to Horus the god. And Horus is like, yeah, you're basically like Moon Knight, but for me. And the fight's out in space. This should be a fucking slaughter. Okay? We get out there, and Aquaman is just like, you fool, there's water everywhere. Even in your body's 70% water, and just fucking wrecks him. And then
Jeez.
it's like KO. I'm like, dude, this fucking sucks. I wanted a good fight.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, like that the Claws of Horus is like a Deus Ex Machina level
Yeah.
bullshit. It's like that should have given him one of the three rounds.
Right.
So anyway, I just thought this was like stupid fucking lame.
Yeah.
Like just the most not fun fight I could have read.
Aquaman fans are just so happy. Like, finally, he won something.
Like it's like, yeah, Aquaman probably is stronger than Hawkman, but if it's best of three, give the other guy one round.
Right.
So anyway, I thought it was lame as hell. The art was good. It's a three.
Okay. So I'm gonna go with Green Lantern Corps issue 11, and this is by Morgan Hampton with Will Conrad and French Carlo Mango and Max Dunbar on the art. It's like this book would be a lot cooler if they weren't like, let's deal with the kid with Teen Lantern and then those other characters and John's sister that's a thing of light more than Guy and John and Simon and Jessica. You know, like John gets a little bit of play here, but it's mostly the other. It just feels like more of these other lanterns that I don't give a shit about. So and whatnot. So, it is what it is. It's fine. I'm gonna go like a six. It's whatever. I was like kind of excited when Hal was out of the book, because I was like, we'll get more time with Simon and Jessica and Guy and John. And they're like, what about these great characters? And they're like, how about not?
Yeah. Uh, I have Armiches.
Oh, okay. So I got one more.
You lied to me.
I thought we had the same amount. Someone was so cocksure and had to go first, though. Um, so we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue 13 by Gene Luen Yang with Freddie Williams on the art. Um, yeah, so someone's going around killing bad boys and bad girls, and there's a war between the different groups of this gang, and because their leader got killed, and they're dealing with like the loss of Shredder or Splinter and stuff, and trying to figure out who's doing the killing and everything, and then it's revealed who did, who's the one that's doing the killing. And it was kind of like, yeah, you kind of saw it coming from a mile away, but it was interesting. I liked it. Gene Luen Yang's really good, believe it or not. I'm gonna go eight and a half.
Okay.
Wait, what order you want to do these bad boys in?
You pick this time.
I got Minor Arcana, Hulk, Nova, Batman.
Oh, you didn't do Wonder Woman Lobo?
No, I forgot that one.
Oh, okay.
I told you we had the
Um,
same amount, you fucking goose.
you take that back.
No, you didn't even listen to me when I was like, oh, these are the ones I have. And you're like, we got all the same ones, right?
No, I don't listen to a fucking word you
I
say.
know.
Okay, Wonder Woman versus Lobo. It's written by Joel Jones with art by Jason Howard and Carrie Nord. This was a little more fun. It's basically like somebody watching all of this on TV. And so like I like I can't even fucking show you. There's a really cool panel where they make Lobo like 16-bit where it says
Oh,
round
cool.
one, and I just thought it was
Yeah.
pretty neato. But anyway, yeah, I mean this one was a little more even. Lobo wins the first round because he's really tough, and then Wonder Woman chooses, her like gold eagle armor.
Ooh,
Uh,
made famous by Wonder Woman 1984,
yes,
our
exactly.
favorite movie.
And then they're on like Themyscira, and then Lobo actually chooses his Phobo version because he thinks Wonder Woman will want to sleep with him if he does. And she also for some reason gets the help of all three Wonder Girls.
This doesn't seem fair.
I don't know why. And the book just doesn't care to explain it either.
Yeah.
So she wins round two. And then the third round, she kind of just, I don't know, it looks like she's going to lose. And then Lobo like says something to break his contract with, whoever's putting on this TV show in this universe. And so they're like, well, fuck it. He doesn't get all the cool powers that he has here. And then Wonder Woman stabs him and wins. So,
Oh,
um, yeah. I mean, it was silly, but it was still more fun than the other one.
yeah.
And like, I wish they would have showcased a little more that she's the better fighter. He's just
Yeah.
hard to kill.
Yeah.
And I don't think that they did a good job of that.
I gotcha.
But it's whatever. It's like a 6 out of 10 for me.
Okay. Well, now you want to do Minor Arcana, Hulk, Nova, and Batman Robin?
Sounds good.
All right. Minor Arcana, issue 12 by Jeff Lemire. He does double duty. Issue is good.
Hmm.
We get a little more stuff going on, kind of more of the story. I'm interested in seeing what's going on. She tracks down the brother that we thought was dead. So, yeah. I mean, what'd you think?
Yeah, I liked it. I'm glad that we're for the last couple issues we've gotten just like consistent meat of the story.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like it a lot. All of Jeff's books like this, they just make you feel like you're reading something real that could
Hmm.
actually happen despite what you know, the
Yeah.
subject is. So, but yeah, I like it. It's an 8 for me.
Yeah, probably 7.5 for me. I liked it though. And then the Infernal Hulk issue 2. That's you. I don't know why I'm starting it.
Might as well finish it now.
Nope. Nope. I'm gonna let you finish.
Wow, what a gentleman. It's
I'll just get it
by
started.
Philip Kennedy Johnson with art by Nick Klein and Kev Walker. Yeah, it's basically Hulk versus a sea monster. And I'm not even going to say Atlantis because they don't really do anything to fight him.
Yeah, they just get their asses kicked by the sea monster.
They do. But God, I think the art's so cool.
Yeah.
It's so cool. I liked it. And they make it seem like, you know, the next time we meet, so maybe Hulk will fight the Atlanteans and Namor. but
Hmm.
but I like it.
There was one thing that kind of annoyed me. So like Namer was there, like, he's telling them, he's like, I have no love for Hulk nor Banner. It's like, dude, you kind of love Hulk. When the Illuminati that you were on wanted to be like, let's send Hulk into space, he's like, guys, don't. I love
Hmm.
him. And, and they're like, you nerd, we're sending him into space. And you were like, well, fine, I don't want to be in your group anyway. And then you left. You do love the Hulk. Get out of here.
Or how about when you, Hulk, and Strange formed the Defenders?
Yeah,
If that's even canon anymore, I assume that it
I
is.
think it is. Yeah.
So,
And then the stuff at the end, I was like, with Bruce or, David, I was like, whatever. I'm not that interested in seeing where that goes, but we'll
agreed.
see.
Agreed.
I probably had a 9 for it. I liked it.
Yeah, same. Thought it was really good.
All right. Nova Centurion Issue 2 by Jed McKay with Alvaro Lopez and Mateo de Fonte on the art. Um, yeah, so we get, them planning on how they're gonna fight the Ravenous, and then them fighting it and, fighting them and stuff. It was pretty solid. I liked it. What'd you think?
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I liked that that Nova shaved so that Ravenous would
Yeah.
recognize him. I thought that was pretty funny. Um, but no, art's good. I thought the fight was cool, and I like where it's at so far.
And then the girl accuser is pretty fun. I thought the part when they're like, "What's the odds do you give of those two kissing?" He's like, "No, Ben. I'm perfectly aware of Richard's weakness for dangerous women who hate him." I'm like, "Boy, me and Ryder have more in common than I thought."
I also really like the part where what's his name has that sniper rifle, and he's like, "Yeah, I know I won't do damage to him, but I doubt the same can be said of his prosthetics," and just shoots that thing off the side
Yeah,
of his face. I was like,
it's
"Man,
pretty
that's pretty
rad.
cool." So, yeah, I liked it. It's like an 8.5 for me.
That's where I'm at with it too, man. All
And then
right.
we wrap it up with Batman and Robin 28. It's by Philip Kennedy Johnson, with art by I can find the darn page, Stefano Raphael. But I like this a lot. I thought this was really good.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I'm not gonna lie. The ending made me like go from like, this is pretty good to being like, this is my pick of the week.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that at all.
Neither was I.
Turns out old Wesker might be insane.
Who knew?
But yeah, it's just a like it the ending makes me sad that he's leaving DC, you know? It's like,
Yeah.
no, I want more of this.
But dude, just think if he gets on like Wolverine,
True.
he's gonna do some cool shit with that. Or I mean, Daredevil's a no duh. I have a feeling he'll be on that too.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, this was like a 9.5, maybe a 10. Definitely
Yeah,
a
I'm
pick of
at
the week.
a 9.5 too. My pick of the week also. So what are you excited about, man?
Uh, I'm excited for Moon Knight, Die Loaded, and what's something else old Jake likes to read?
Dick Tracy?
No.
Oh, I have to take back that Dick Tracy costume
Oh,
I got you for Christmas.
we'll say we'll say the Thundercats holiday special, except it's Thundercats Ho holiday special.
You're a Thundercats hoe. I'm gonna go Starship Godzilla, the Planet She-Hulk, and I'll go G.I. Joe. So I
Can't
was
wait to read more Skid Mark.
um I saw a thing where someone's trying to buy all of the first first, I think it's Kabuki. That's the name, like that Pokemon that's the fossil, the really dumb one. You know what I'm
Kabuto?
talking? Yeah, that one. He's trying to buy all of the first gen cards of him, and like to make the market kind of increase, and then yeah, he's got like, I think I don't know how much. I think it's like 15% of the market right now. And it's like the prices are going up for them, but then like someone in the comments was like, "Well, yeah, it's going up because there's one person buying them all. As soon as you get all of them, the Kabuto guy is gone. There's no one's gonna be buying them. So,
Yeah.
it's dumb. But I was just thinking, why don't you give me some so dumb it's genius comic book investment ideas as a comic book shop owner?
Buying multiple copies of any brand new book.
Like,
A good example. Just this week, Absolute Batman 15 featured, the first appearance of Absolute Joker. Sure, that book will probably always be at least $10, but
hmm
you're going to spend $6 how many times so that you can make $4 off of it a few
right?
times?
Yeah.
I just don't get it. So I would say that. And then I think I think some of the dumb stuff that the industry's done over the years, like, oh, I've got a good one that really bugs me right now. I am very sick of the blind bags. They've only been a thing for like 2 months. I
Yeah.
fucking hate it. I
Yeah.
fucking hate it. Because you never know how many to get. You don't know what shit's in the blind bag,
hmm
and everyone's just being an asshole over it. And
I
it's
bet.
like, this is just some people are buying two to open one, keep one
hmm
sealed. And it's just like, why? Because there's a chance at a one in fucking 500 variant, maybe
Yeah.
inside of that. It's like, I don't know. It's dabbling into like Pokemon levels of stupidity at this point.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Go ahead.
I think right now, something that would be good if you're a DC fan is just to try to get like first appearances of the weirdest, most obscure character, because that's something that James Gunn likes. And they'll make a movie off of whoever it is. I just think
It's
that's
true.
a safe bet.
Hmm.
And then I just want to say also foil covers from the 90s. Buy as many as you can get. Corner the market on the foil covers. And then someday someone's like, I really want X-Men 103 or whatever. And you'd be like, boy, get in line because I have 80 copies.
Trying to think.
I think the first, like, if you can get like also a character from the 90s where they were overproducing stuff and just get a bunch of copies. Like the first appearance of Strife, that's probably not worth much. And odds are he's not going to pop up in movies for a while. But when he does, he'll go up maybe a dollar or two.
Or get it graded, and then you can
Yeah,
just put whatever stupid ass price you want on it.
right?
I don't know. This one's tough because it's like we're giving advice, and I hate this question when people come into the shop
Yeah.
and ask it to me. So,
Well, I mean, it's not good advice.
oh, I know. But they're just like, what do you think I should buy? What's hot? I'm like, I'm not
Yeah.
answering that question. Because
Just be like,
whatever it
oh,
is, it doesn't fucking matter. It's not going to be, I can't be like, oh, I really think you should buy this. And then it's going to go up $500 overnight.
you should be like, you know what's really hot? The comic headquarters calendar. It's just you and Mike and Speedos.
What's really hot is just buying these to read them and enjoy them.
Yeah. But if you want something sexy, comic headquarters calendar.
Hell yeah.
Let us know down below. Should we make a Two Worlds podcast calendar?
Any interest?
Maybe bib overalls. That's it. No shirt. But hey man, let us know what you thought of those trailers, all that stuff. Calendars, whatever. Just let us talk to us. Why not?
We're lonely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, thanks for hanging out. We'd love to stay and chat, but We have to go toe to toe in the ring for 3 rounds, baby. I got you for 3 whole minutes, or whatever
Yeah.
Bonesaw says.
Got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
That was a really good Macho Man.
Thanks, man. I'm pretty sure Kyle can do a better one, though.
I know he can. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to the Two Worlds Podcast. You can follow us on Instagram at Two Worlds Pod, on Twitter at two_worlds_PC, and on Facebook at facebook.com/twoworldspodcast. You can email us with any questions or comments at twoworldspodcast@gmail.com, and if you would, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Two Worlds Podcast on YouTube.